Happy Thursday, good people. We are here again with another amazing reader group email. So I was thinking, what am I going to do this week? What am I going to do to top last time or the time before? And hopefully you guys enjoy these Thursday mornings with me. I enjoy getting them out, even though it is kind of stressful to put all this together. I put a lot of it together in a night. Like I'll write the crossover with the Supernatural with Dean Winchester and Sam Winchester. And then I'm usually up to midnight writing it. And it does take away from the books, so I can't keep the story going on, but it is super fun to do. And I know you guys like it, because you guys tell me. So just glad you enjoy that book. And I will put all those things together once the story is done, and I'll send it out just to you. I can't sell it since I don't own the Winchesters. It's a different whole intellectual property, but as a fan story, it's super fun, and you guys will get that as well. So, but it is wrapping up. So stay tuned for the exciting conclusion of Honor Thy Brother. So, what am I going to do this week? I'm going to read a section of a chapter from Roy Pearson's book from the Corporate Monsters series, Monsters and Magic, Book 4 of the Corporate Monsters series. And yeah, so let's just start it with there. Not really much to see. You got to look at my ugly mug the whole time, or just listen to it and enjoy my fun reading of this chapter. Here we go. So let me set this up. So Roy, his grandma, who he calls Grams, and a friend Tom, they have to get the assistance in the scene. They have to get the assistance of an evil witch, and so they basically broke into her house, and she's nowhere to be found. And so this is from the perspective of Roy Pearson. So. It's kind of long, but I hope you enjoy it anyway, and hopefully I don't slaughter this. So here we go. Was she hiding? Was she a shy dark sorceress? I never asked Dusty Rusty if it was actually a human. Maybe she was a mouse. A witch mouse. A dark sorceress witch mouse. Like the chef mouse from Ratatouille, but who makes spells instead of dinner dishes. It sounded ridiculous. But before I got the job at ASL, I thought magic and monsters were ridiculous ideas too. Tom said softly, I don't think anybody's home. Graham searched the kitchen. Tom looked down the hall. I stood in the living room, frozen by the sight of multiple shelves filled with creepy-ass books. Books with titles like The Many Worlds of the Dead, a study of the afterlife between heaven and hell. Or How to Resurrect Dead Flesh with a Living Soul. Or Universal Laws of Necromancy, Mastering Death Itself. A chill sliced through the marrow of my bones. I wanted to run. I wanted nothing to do with this woman. She was bad news. Probably an evil old hag that stole children's souls, like Ursula the Sea Witch in The Little Mermaid. She was evil incarnate. The kind of person you wish never existed, and even more, the kind of person you wish you never knew you existed. But with my magic bag, I could probably defeat her if she turned on us. Right now, I just wanted this witch's help, and if she refused or double-crossed me, I swear to God I'd kill her. I stomped my foot. Damn it! What'd she do? Go for a coffee and a Danish? Where is she? Somewhere in the house, someone sneezed. A woman's voice yelled, Damn it to hell! A deep, hellish growl seeped into the living room from the floorboards below us. Through the kitchen, down the hall, Tom slinked towards the door. Hey, I think she's in the basement. A dark mist rolls from under the basement door. Was that smoke? Was there a fire down there? I raised my hand in protest. Tom, maybe you should get away from the... Wham! The door burst open. Tom was hurled against the wall with such force his body crushed in on itself. His left arm and leg bent in ways they shouldn't bend. He crashed unconscious to the floor, unable to feel the agony he'd be in when he woke up. If he woke up. Floating in the darkness, a faceless demonic beast emerged from the basement, claws like 6-inch knives and a mouth full of razor blades. It had no eyes to see, but turned to Grams as if she was a threat. Grams raised a shotgun. You ugly bitch! The demon charged. She fired. Bam! The demon beast shrieked and recoiled. Grams shouted, Ha! Rock salt, blessed by a Catholic exorcism priest asshole, aged 37 years. She pumped the shell to the floor and bam! The second blast shredded the demon's face, bits of salt embedded in its flesh, smoking from its skull. "Don't you know?" Grams asked. "No one messes with the Pearson family." She pulled the trigger a third time. Click. She tried again, but the gun was empty. Grams backed away slowly. "Damn it to hell." Raising its claw, the beast went to strike. Jumping between Grams and the demon, I braced myself. Spiraling from my bracelet, a white ice-like shield formed, reflecting the demon's claws with sparks of hellfire. The demon snarled and furiously scratched the shield like a pit bull, digging for his bone. Sparks bounced from every talon strike. Smoke smelling of burnt flesh smoldered from the shield. Finally getting wise, the demon climbed over the shield, smiled at me, and opened its jaws. Its teeth sunk into the back of my neck. A claw dug into my spine, severing it in two. As I collapsed, another claw pierced my chest. My breath drained away as if a balloon had popped, air wheezing from my left lung. I lay dying on the floor as the grinning beast hovered in its cloud of black smoke, setting its red eyes on Grams. So that was one of the chapters in book 4, Monsters and Magic, coming very soon. I love this book. It's longer than the other books, but there's a love story involved, and very psychologically rich and very psychologically dark. So I hope you guys like it. Enjoy this week's reader group email. Hope there's some fun things in here for you, including this little reading. So thank you guys. Have an awesome Thursday. Stay supernatural. Bye-bye.